League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Game's been cropping up.
Laning priority. Lucian would be the strongest, but they're going to go for the Xayah. The ability to lift off can be so important, so you don't just get taken down by a Yasuo.
Blank's going to start that one up. And they're going to move everyone over. Lane priority finally on the bottom side of the map means that SKT have the ability to do this. Vision of Empire is going to spot that there's no dragon there. That's going to mean that they have full information, but Afreeca not going to be able to do anything about it.
And information available to SKT much earlier. Will we see the pull away? For now, no. Do have control here, and actually blank ganking top.
Yep, looking for Keen. Hemoplague's going to go down as well as the Stands United as he flashes forward. They're looking for Tully. Eats oranges at a beautiful time and is able to go gold. And Tucson now in trouble as First Blood will go over to the Afreeca Freecs, but they answer immediately. Effort gets the headbutt as aiming right underneath this turret. He's going to use his stopwatch as well, and that means Pyrian, nowhere for him to go, and Kuro is going to pick up that kill. Really good barrel comes down, but bang, what can he get done at the back end of this fight? He has the Feather Storm, but now everyone turning onto him. The Wind Wall blocks so much of the return. Yeah, Afreeca Freecs having the greatest time, feeling as comfortable as you like. The reason why I have skepticism here for this Afreeca Freecs squad is that we just haven't had them execute.
Measured play here. SKT do have two face jets. They have the Trundle and they are
swinging. Whoa, there's the flash. Shockwave going to come down as well as Mowgli going to use the Hourglass. Okay, gonna get a decent taunt there, but Cannon Barrage is good. Last breath comes in from Kuro, but he takes a lot of damage. Keen's turn to jump into the backline. Hemoplague onto Pyrian does a lot of work, but is it enough? The Wombo hasn't worked just yet, and Tal is gonna grab the first casualty of the fight. They trade it. Effort's life is gonna be forfeit, but Aiming cannot find a good Demon Flare here, and SKT somehow go 1-for-1.
And a 1-for-1 suits them where the game is at. Tal still walking up, still feeling like...
You have to move back and take this Constellation Cloud Drake. Try and get work done here and concede all of that vision that they were fighting over. Under any real threat here as the Afreeca Freecs can move their way up. Body Slam available here for Mowgli. Featherstorm very early from Bang. Oh! We'll have to flash to get out of the way, but Kuro just going to eliminate the SKT members. Too far forward, that's 2 deaths. Bottom lane's done, and now Afreeca Freecs, they want a Baron.
They might get one. It's really greedy by SKT. There's so many control wars that are in there. Jungle and Afreeca Freecs find a fight away from a turret for the first time in ages. Looking for more, they want to kill Blank.
Yeah, Pyrian looking for a shockwave here at the same time. Tal gets a great barrel into that fight, but there's the pull. Kuro still able to rain down hurt onto everyone. Flashes forward, and the Steel Tempest is enough for the double kill. And now Afreeca get the freest Baron that you'd have there, trying to fight the Swain. Pyrian wants to try and get himself in there with a shockwave or something.
They can't stop it.
Well, he's not going to get knocked up there either. As okay, Shockwave does come in, misses everyone, doesn't hit the Baron, and now he might even just die. Okay, he had to break open the base here in the mid lane. They just all walk in, all 5 members, and this inhibitor not going to be contested. SKT, no
lead for Afreeca. They've done what they needed to, and they want to close it out.
Yep, looking for the barrel. They don't get it though, as Bang does have the Featherstorm. In goes Kane, but he's been exhausted. Bang will survive through the Hemoplague for the moment. Shockwave onto a couple of members, but they're pretty damn tanky, and it's almost like nothing happened. Effort's going to be able to grab 1 kill, as Aiming in the backline looks for the flash, but he's just going to die. He's well behind enemy lines. Owen Wilson takes the fall for Afreeca Freecs. Afreeca Freecs will be able to at least steal away the Crimson Bramble.
A god of damage on the bot side.
Yep, it's going to take a fair bit of damage here from Tal, who's able to move himself out of the way. Doesn't even use the ultimate there as he misses one of those abilities. Who cares? Tucson's going to steal away the kill. Says you missed too many buttons, Kuro. I'm sorry, I'm taking this.
Well, amusing. They want to force us to a game 3. Such an important game in that playoff race.
Yep, Blank is going to get pulled back in.
Fighting comp, it's got 2 inhibitors at 32 minutes. Even without 3, the Fashionista is on the top side. Yep. It's also clear who does all the damage, but Freecs could still be caught. They're doing a lot of things at once.
Yeah, Effort doesn't have the ultimate, remember, does have a Pulverize. Headbutts Mowgli back into his team, but this is just a dead cow. Absolutely nothing SKT can do to stop him from falling. And Tal's just trying to clean up.
Doing the Baron and zoning them away, but the Baron isn't taken yet.
And that's a hula hoop. That is sort of a representation of how SKT been playing this particular game. Shockwave not doing anything, and Afreeca Freecs just standing in here. There's the flash taunt from Tucson as they're looking to try and grab the Baron and get the kill. Okay, Blank steals it out of the way. All right, can SKT find anything here as now Aiming's in trouble. Bang's got a lot of damage, and have we spoken...
denying Baron, so it's only a 100 gold Baron buff power play, but the denial, so important. Elder started, complete position on this one. SKT have to face check. Only 3 members, this is risky.
Yep, it's gone down very, very low as Blanky wants to try and get in there for another one. Subjugate comes in as Kuro is still fighting the Dragon. Effort comes down with a big Pulverize, but Keen's looking for the flank. He's in great position, and now SKT.
Elder Drake buff, what are you going to do about it?
Oh,
Bang is actually trying to 1v1 here.
Okay, Hemoplague is going to go down as, okay, whose targetability is going to be better here? I have a feeling it's going to be Keen's as, okay, avoiding a bit of the damage is Bang. No Crimson Rush available now. The flash forward, though, that's going to do it. And Bang just gets soloed. Meanwhile, the fight is on here. But SKT, they're reeling. They don't...
The one person get the kill and then give up on the Baron. They try to contest both. But it's definitely optimistic for Bang to be able to 1v1.
Well, they got 5 seconds of Elder Drake as well, so they're going to be pretty happy just to brute force their way in, take a couple of inhibitors, and they'll do so very easily.
And that is another inhibitor turret taken out.
Yep, Keen sauntering over there as well as Tusin's down on the bottom side. SKT spread too thin, and they
don't feel like they can walk up and end the game just yet. Kuro still has last breath, hasn't found a spot for it.
Yep, you got to teleport to come back in here as well from Keen, who will have full health. Holding on right now, our SKT is there's the flash from Bang. Still wants to be able to get the damage down as Pyrian goes into his Zhonya's, but he will die. Aiming, grabs that kill. The Nexus is open and exposed, but Afreeca just want to get the kills. Tusin gonna be the one to knock it down, and Afreeca Freecs, after 47 minutes, bring us to game 3.
Everyone has a bit of a gasp of relief on the side of the Afreeca Freecs. It ended up being much more hard-earned than we might have thought earlier in the game. They got a big lead with the team.